Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Wonder Pets Wednesday. And today we will be reviewing Season 1, Episode 2, Save the Unicorn and Save the Penguin. Now, in these two episodes, the Wonder Pets and Save the Unicorn, the Wonder Pets take a mythical journey into the storybook to save a baby unicorn whose horn is stuck in a magical tree trunk. And in Save the Penguin, the Wonder Pets are called to the South Pole to save a baby penguin who has gotten stuck on a floating iceberg. Then he picks him up before the rest of the iceberg melts. Now, these two episodes I love so super duper much. I I remember Save the Unicorn, bits and pieces of it, but I think I I think I have a blurred memory of watching Save the Penguin at my nana's house or my house. I don't know. Like I said before, season one was a teeny bit blurred to me. But anyway, Save the Unicorn. I love the setting in Save the Unicorn. It's so pretty. It's just the whole majestic vibe of that episode is just so pretty. Just the way the unicorn is designed is adorable. Just I mean, who wouldn't want to save a baby unicorn? Like, that's so cute. He's so cute, and the dragon is adorable. The dragon's adorable, and I'm so happy we got a sequel of of this in season 2, but we'll talk about that when we do. When they get to go back into the magical land. And I love the butterfly in the beginning. It's just so pretty. I love it whenever they put something in they put like a little something to see in the background of a certain in an episode that shows up in the intro. Like for instance, the butterfly. We saw the butterfly in the beginning of the intro. And can I just say I think that back I think but I think I think the one part said she was a girl. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I mean I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they said she's a girl, and I just love I love how they had to like go into the book, like whenever they go into like books and stuff, paintings, drawings, dioramas. I like that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with when they go into the real world to save an animal. It's just that I don't know. I find so much comfort whenever they technically they stay in the classroom for this rescue because the book is in the classroom, but still, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I love it, and the I love their costumes when they put themselves in disguises because they think the dragon is coming for them. Like, um, Lemmy is dressed up as a wizard, Ming Ming a cute little fairy, and Tuck. I'm pretty sure Tuck was a knight. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Tuck was a knight. Those were really cute, and I like the lesson and how you have to like twist to get something out. Like you have to like twist it. That's pretty. You know the saying like righty tighty lefty loosey. I learned that saying when I was like 10 years old. So yeah, that was pretty cute. And towards the end, they find that the dragon is really nice and is happy that the Wonder Pets had come to save his best friend, which I'm so happy we got to see the dragon again in season 2. But like I said, we talked about what we do. Now in Save the Penguin, like I said before, in production order, this is the actual technically first episode. And I will read off some sources right now on how you can tell. Hang on. Give me a second. Oh, and by the way, this episode also was also very this episode became really famous in Nick Jr. history because of the the line a baby penguin caught in an iceberg. Like I remember that line. That line was being so used in TikTok all the time, especially during quarantine. If there's one thing I love it is when popular shows from back in the day, especially from the 2000s, are put as a TikTok sound because that means people still have love for those shows, you know? And as a fan of some of this show, I really appreciate it. Okay, so here's the source. I'm reading this on the official wiki. We can tell this is a pilot because the Wonder Pets sound high pitched, and there are no extra additions according to the place they're visiting to save the animal. Like how there's no added topping to celery at the end of the episode. Well, I mean, there's some episodes we don't have, besides this one, where they don't have celery on top of anything at all. You know, and I can also tell because when they like jump inside the costume box and they like say what they're dressed as, like all of them instead of saying what they're dressed as, they say wrong clothes. Like that's pretty funny and cute. It's adorable. Okay. However, in the part that the Wonder Pets, I'm still reading on the wiki, skate on the ice, they sound more like most episodes from season one, like Save the Dolphin and Save the Tree. This is presumably because that part was added in later introductions to keep the running time more consistent. Interestingly, when the Wonder Pets sang to help a baby penguin and save the day on their ending song, it zooms into Lenny. This is the only episode where this happens. Yes. Yes, it is. So that means technically, I'm still reading up the wiki, this is the first episode created to feature Tuck, Ming Ming, and the Flyboat's actual appearance. Because I don't know if you know this, but so basically how the show started was that they was it was like, I don't know if you remember the show Ubi. I really want to review that show on my channel. There was a wrap up party of the first season of Ubi, and Josh Selleck and Jennifer Oxley played these two pilots at a wrap up party that was just titled Lenny the Guinea Pig. And everybody, like, they caught their eyes to it and they loved it, and they're like, let's make a show out of it. So that's how we would have started. If it wasn't for Ubi, we would have never gotten our beautiful class pet trio. Just saying. So, yeah. And another thing, I don't know if you noticed, but Tuck's hat looks a bit oversized in the episode in Save the Penguin. And I love it when they're ice skating. It's just so cute. Like I said, when they're all singing together, the girls singing together, who was the one that they sing together so cute. It's just adorable, and I love the South Pole setting, especially the iceberg. It's just so cute. And the lesson is, do what you're good at. Because when they were going to get the other wheels for the flyboat, um, one was a wheel was stuck. One wheel was stuck somewhere where Ming Ming can fly and go get it because it was high. One wheel was stuck in something with water. I don't know. Something with water. And Tuck went to go get it because he's a good swimmer. And then Lenny went to go get it because coincidentally there was a boat inside the water table. Remember those water tables we used to have in school? Like, I remember those water tables. We used to have a water table and a sand table back in the day. It was so much fun. So yeah. So do what you're good at and you can get the job done, which I really like that lesson. And they use all their wit and skill to save the baby penguin before the ice cube melts, which is really sweet. And I love the baby penguin. I think the baby penguin's a boy. Yeah, I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy. Correct me if I'm wrong, because sometimes I mishear the gender of their animals, of the animals that they save, specifically the babies. I don't know. And I knew it was a pilot right away because let me know if I do a good Ming impression. But when she's like, more subtly, when the episodes of the first season go on, they're like, "We are coming to save you, baby," and then she says the animal. But we can tell it's the first episode because when I bet you she does it so cutely. Diana Khalid, you could tell she was so young when she said this. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do it the same way she said it here. She said it like this. "We are coming to save you, baby penguin." Like, that was so cute. When I first heard that on rewatch, that was so cute. I'm telling you, that was adorable. Okay. And Tila Dunn, who voiced Tuck, she also sounded very, very young too. She sounded very, very young. She sounded very young as well. But Lenny, she basically sounded how she would in the first episode. Save the Dolphin, basically, you know, and also because when she first started, Sophie Zamchuk, when she first started voicing Lenny, she was 13. But then when season 2 came around, we can could still hear she was getting into puberty, and then when season 3 came around, we knew she was trying to keep within that season 1 voice, but we knew that she was getting older. So yeah, same thing for Tila Dunn. Like, I mean, I feel like we know Tuck is a boy. You know, it's not out of the ordinary for girls to voice boys. I mean, why do you think I love Tara Strong so much? So yeah, we can tell like she made Tuck towards the end of the original show's run sound a little bit girly. You know, not saying there's anything wrong with that, not at all. You know, so yeah, I had a lot to say for Save the Penguin. So that episode is getting a 10. Save, I don't know if I said the rating for Save the Unicorn as well. That's also getting a 10. It's super duper cute. It's adorable, majestic and cute for Save the Unicorn, and also for Save the Penguin. It was super duper cute, you know. I'm happy that this was the first episode in production, you know. And as the first episode in production, I mean, I get it. Episodes like these take like 11 months to make. So I'm kind of baffled this wasn't actually the first episode. But hey, look, it's okay, you know? I say, as for the pilot, Save the Penguin, it did it well. It introduced our characters. Some changes, you know, some changes. But other than that, it was still really, really, really good. So, tune into our next episode next week as we review season 1, episode 3, Save the Sea Lions and Save the Kangaroo. See you all next time. Go Wonder Pets. Yay!